Hello and welcome to Dr. Edwards' Healthy No episode of our weekly chat about many things that can make a beautiful difference in your pet's life and in your lives too. So Healthy No. You know what? Healthy No's are awesome. They are one of the best things. And certainly I had to learn a whole lot for myself about to give myself Healthy No before I could get well from chronic fatigue syndrome and Lyme, and before I could stop having addictive issues and all that kind of thing. So healthy no. What is a healthy no? A healthy no is when you see something that you know you shouldn't be doing, or you know your animal shouldn't be doing, and you say, no, that's not allowed to happen. That thing is off the menu. Now, and it can also be a healthy no to things that your animals or you like a whole lot, but are not really good for you. So, for instance, you've got a really greedy dog that loves food and maybe has one of those metabolisms that they have a little sniff of food and it all goes on the ribs and becomes chubbity padding. Then, a healthy no might be, no, you can't have as much food as you want. And when you have that kind of healthy no with a dog that really loves their food and you say no, that you're having this amount of food because that's all you need and more than that is bad for you, that dog is going to look at you in disbelief and they are going to complain and they're going to give you sad puppy dog eyes and they're going to just do everything in their doggy power. They're going to try every trick they can to push your emotional buttons to not have that healthy no. So one of the things about a healthy no is they are incredibly beneficial. Getting clear on what healthy no's are in your life, internally, externally, for your animals, and for you out in the world with friends, family, community, work, all that kind of thing is incredibly important because every time you get clear around what your healthy no's are and you get strong and consistent in expressing them, then everything in your life changes. This is an essential part of having healthy boundaries, is the ability to say healthy yes, which we spoke about in an earlier one of these videos, and healthy no. Now, the beautiful and interesting thing about healthy no is I have never met any kind of being, any kind of dog, any kind of human, any kind of anything that when you first give them a healthy no, like, no, you are not allowed to jump on me. No, you're not allowed to go and practice being a mad thing and barking at the possums at night. No, in fact, you're not going to have dinner one day a week because fasting's really good for you and you're chubby and unhealthy. And for me, it might be, no, you're not going to keep eating all that chocolate. Or, for my beloved, it might be, no, I don't actually like that kind of behavior. Could you please stop it? The first time you express a healthy no, the being that is receiving the healthy no is like, oh, I don't like that. Oh, no, I don't want a healthy no. I don't want it. Please. No. So you're really never going to have it like, oh, thanks. I love that healthy no. Could I have another one? And this is part of the beauty of a healthy no, is that you need to find a way to show up and work through the kind of blowback from the healthy no with your animals. And, I was doing some body work with Loki, my little kitten, the other day here teaching. He was my demonstration cat. And in his lower back, he was quite painful. And I was working through releasing pain and tension out of the little guy's lumbar area. And he decided he'd had enough of me touching sore bits and he wanted me to stop. So he started attacking my hand and biting my hand. So I had to have a little conversation with him about, no, Loki, no, you're not actually allowed to attack and bite my hand at the moment while we're doing this. It's not a game. And first he got this affronted look on his face. What do you mean I can't? And then he got a bit sulky and then he let me do the thing. But with your healthy no, you need to start with yourself, your internal healthy no's in terms of what kinds of behaviors, what kinds of ethics, what kinds of who do you want to be? really. And then you need to work out everything that you're doing that's not in line with that. And then you need to say healthy no for yourself to those things. Now, this is hard work. It takes effort. It takes gumption. It takes a willingness to embrace healthy discomfort. But you practice with yourself, and then you can start getting stronger with your animals so that when you say healthy no to them, actually, no, I don't feel like being jumped all over right now. Could you please stay out of my space? No, you're not allowed to come into my space. Oh, sad puppy dog eyes, I'm going to die if I don't get a pat. That's okay. You stay out, and you'll work it out. And this is something that it might seem like a simple thing. It might seem like a bit of an abstract thing. But if you get clear and strong and exercise your healthy no muscle until you can be clear and consistent and express it in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of circumstances, with yourself internally, with your animals, with other humans you're in relationship and that kind of thing, I can promise you it'll make a beautiful, beautiful difference in your life. However, like so many of these things that are incredibly important, incredibly beneficial, and very much highly recommended by me from my personal experience, you're not going to get the benefits straight away. In fact, things might seem to get worse for a little while before they get better. Just be aware of that and keep up with your healthy no. Make sure you do it. It makes an incredible difference, and it is incredibly beneficial for you and your animals. Thanks for listening this week. Let me know in the comments what you think of the idea of the healthy no. And if you go off and practice, you can come back in the comments and let me know how you went. Love to hear from you. Love to hear where you're checking in from the world. And if you want any kind of help with veterinary, holistic vet, message me. And if you want more energy healing work and life coaching for humans, I help humans with that too, because a lot of humans need a bit of coaching to help them get to healthy no's with themselves so that they can do it for their animals. Have a beautiful week. Thank you so much. Please give your pets a lovely pat from me, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.